Hey, you guys, it's Carly in Post. I just wanted to preface this episode by saying that about 35 minutes into us filming, the rain started really heavily. Um, I'm sorry. It is hurricane season here in Florida, so unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that because it wasn't picking up on our little technical stuff. Um, Long story short, if you hear some rain, we kind of address it in the episode, but if you hear some rain, I do apologize. And then also towards the end of the episode, the audio might get a little weird and spotty, but unfortunately, that is what happens whenever you have two. We're just girls, okay? Like, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, aside from that, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And yeah, enjoy the show. Hey y'all, I'm Carly.
And I'm Savannah.
And welcome to
Sis, you good?
This is the second episode. Hey.
I don't know if it's copywritten like that.
Oh crap. Bro, I'm sick of this. Everything is copywritten. But anyways, so I just want to start this episode off by thanking the. How'd you know I was gonna say that?
I just read your mind.
By
I don't know what else to say.
thanking all the people that viewed. And
Shout out. Shout out viewers.
Shout out viewers. No, but honestly though, like, thank you to everybody who like literally tuned in. Like, people were following the TikTok, the Instagram. I expected our YouTube video to have like 20 views maybe, and it's up to like.
Let's check her.
It's up to like.
Let's check her.
120. Actually, I think it's like 140 or something. Episode 3, if we get to
145. Let's.
bruh,
FG.
like for real, for just two people who literally are handling everything ourselves, and we have like no social like anything. But obviously, a lot of people have like shared our stuff and like all that. So yeah, honestly, like thank you. Like it was hard to learn how to edit and everything, but I'm excited. Like you know, it got me into it. Yeah, honestly, lock in. Okay, so how have you been? How's your week been?
It was fun. I did a lot of nurse stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been some sickness in my clinical space, so it's been like freaky the last 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
hopefully things are going up.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much
Same
it.
old.
I don't do anything besides school.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
This week was pretty chillaxed.
Congrats.
Really didn't do much. I mean, we really didn't. I really didn't do much. I just had been waiting to go shopping for a wedding. In August, if you know, you know what the wedding is for.
We did go shopping for, 5 hours today.
Yeah.
And only thing we bought was the blind box for this episode.
Yes, yeah, because if you didn't know, well, actually, yeah, you don't know because it wasn't in the first episode that we filmed because it had already happened, so we couldn't put it in the newly filmed episode, but we are going to do a blind box segment every episode.
So these were from the first. Maybe you can put the clip. If not, sorry, but these were the first ones, and we were very excited about these.
Yes, they were so cute.
They're so cute.
We loved them so much. They're not even the ones that we wanted from the what was available, but they're still super cute. Like, I literally love it. So,
but yeah, that was the very first one that we opened, and that's why it's been here.
Yeah.
But things are about to change.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah. So, topic for this week is things we have romanticized that turned out to be not that great.
Not giving.
Yeah. You want to go first? You came up with this topic, so.
Well, yes, because something has been heavy on my mind for the past 18 hours.
Hold on, give backstory.
Okay.
So, yesterday, no, yeah, you go ahead.
Yesterday we went to Dave and Buster's.
A little sissy date. Shout out Dave and Buster.
Yeah. The original duo.
Are they brothers or lovers?
Yes. Oh.
Ew. Okay, anyways.
Friends or foes. So I was thinking, okay, we're in the city that has...
We're in Tampa.
Yeah. We're in Tampa. And so I go on my phone and I look up Dave and Buster to see how far it is from my house. And it says Dave's Hot Chicken. And I said, babe, there's one in Tampa. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, we're going. Mm-hmm. In my head. If it were up to me. So we get there and I'm like, Cece, there's a Dave and Buster. There's a Dave's Hot Chicken, like 15 minutes away after we're done here. And they're open till like 1 or 2 or something like that.
It's like 2, I think.
Yeah. So she's like, okay, kind of bet.
Yeah.
Even though we had just ate Taco Bell on the way.
So to be honest, I haven't really seen that much of Dave's Hot Chicken. Like,
See.
I've heard people like talk about it, but like anytime a mukbang will come up on my TikTok, I'm immediately like, okay, I don't really know what that is. Scroll, like, give me my Taco Bell, give me my Chipotle, give me all that.
But I'm a spice
connoisseur.
I'm a spice girl.
Yeah.
I am a spice girl, so I love seeing videos. Even though I never had it, I can imagine that I would eat it up. Basically. So I'm thinking it's like, yes, we're going to Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah.
And then Carly's like, there's actually a Cane's in Tampa. There's actually Cane's.
Did I say exactly like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, do they have just regular chicken tenders or do they have like something spicy? Like, what's it giving? And she was like, you really go to Cane's for the sauce. And I'm thinking, okay, like I have heard a lot about it. Like people get like a cup.
A large cup of the freaking sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sauce.
So I'm like, okay, you know what?
When in Rome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
and no, hold on. She said it's not about the meal. It's about the experience.
Because then we started talking about calories, and I said, hold on. It's not about the calories. It's about what I get from it.
Yeah.
So we go to Cane's, which, mind you, is 20 minutes away from Dave & Buster's.
First of all, no, because Dave's Hot Chicken was like 25 minutes.
No, there was one that was like 11 minutes, or 11 miles and 15 minutes, and the other one was that far, I remember, because I looked at both.
Okay.
So we drove 20 minutes in the opposite direction from the house to go to Cane's. And, baby, when we pull in, I'm like, oh my gosh, like,
There she is.
like, this is like TikTok, like, everybody is eating Cane's. It's the thing. People were like, I don't go a day without a Caniac combo.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm about to become a
next.
Caniac.
I'm next. Let's go. And someone lied to her. Why was it not good?
And not only why was it not good, why
wasn't Zaxby's? It's Zaxby's. I'm getting mad again. Listen, I wasn't even really, like, mad, but I was more like, no way, like, this must be a bad batch. Yeah. Like, something is wrong here, because I'm eating Zaxby's, and I just, like, the same meal like Zaxby's would have been, like, $12, and it was $17.99 at Cane's. Yeah. Yes, we got the Caniac combo, because they're, and then I'm like, okay, I'm eating it, and I'm like, we did get the honey mustard. The honey mustard was good. That's the only good thing I have to say. Even the Diet Coke was bad. And the Diet Coke is something that I will say could be like a bad batch. Because I've gotten a bad Diet Coke from pretty much everywhere once. But my first time at Cane's, I get a bad Diet Coke. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So
I'm like, okay, hold on. Like, this can't be real. And I'm like eating the sauce, and I'm like, this is literally Zach's sauce. This is Zach's sauce. I'm eating Zaxby's, and I don't get it. So, I finished the chicken tenders. Yes, I ate my 3. Okay? I ate my 3.
Like I said, it's an experience.
Yeah. So, well, I'm thinking maybe there's, like, I don't know, there's something that people like it so much. Like, there has to be something that I'm missing here. So, I keep eating it.
Yeah.
And the honey mustard was much better than the Zax sauce. I mean, cane sauce.
The honey mustard was good. Honestly.
Yeah. And then, and then, okay, I'm like, okay, I haven't tried the fries. And I just realized they were sitting there staring at me like, so.
And you go, this one hurt.
Yeah. So I go to eat a fry. Zaxby fries. No, honestly, Zaxby fries are better than Cane's.
They're seasoned.
Because Zaxby's has some sort of like Cajun or, not really Cajun, but adjacent to Cajun.
It's like they put paprika on it.
Yeah. Honestly, paprika and pepper.
Yeah.
And salt.
Yeah.
But that's better than nothing. Like, there was nothing on the Cane's fries. They were a little, I mean, I did sit and eat the chicken tenders before I touched the fries, so they were cold, but I still don't think they would have been that much better if they were 2 degrees warmer.
How about that bread, though?
It was bread. And I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about, and like,
they always say don't meet your idols.
Honestly, now I'm like, I don't even want to go to Dave's.
Oh my god! Well,
No,
I
do wanna
all
go
the
to Dave's.
TikToks that I was looking at, literally everybody was saying Dave's is trash. Dave's is trash. Dave's is trash. Like literally,
I've never heard
single
that.
one of them. Every single one of them.
I don't believe it. So yeah,
Bro, when I tell you we we're like an hour away from home at that point, so I was like, okay, let's just like park here and eat, like, whatever. It was her first time too, so I was like, cool. And when I tell you the entire 30 minutes we sat in that parking lot, she was like frying Cane's, bruh. She literally, like, she would take a bite and she would go, this is Zaxby's.
it is Zaxby's, and low key, there's less breading on Zaxby's, which I like better.
Yeah.
And I don't even. This is crazy because listen, I don't like Zaxby's.
Yeah, she doesn't like Zaxby's.
Like when somebody's like, let's go get Zaxby's, I'm like,
ugh. Chick-fil-A's literally right there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, no, let's go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But I guess, I mean, geez, I didn't know. And everybody on the internet, if you are like me and you were like, oh my gosh, everybody loves Cane's, like, let's go, like, I need to get it so bad, like, I can't wait till the day I run into one. Don't go to Zaxby's.
Save yourself.
Save your palate, save your money. Save your, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
And listen, I think last year or the year before, I was in Nashville, and they were like constructing a Cane's in Nashville, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, why couldn't I be here like in a month when it's done? Because it was basically done, but it wasn't done. And I was with Hannah. Shout out. And she was like, I briefly remember her saying like, oh, it's really good. So she's also a liar.
Hey, no, but listen, whenever I went, like, to see her before we went to Hawaii, we went to Bojangles.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
I forgot about Bojangles.
I was trying to be demure, but I wanted to tear it up, honey. She's probably like, babe, you did. Babe, I remember being, like, a little nervous.
I was shocked, honey.
Yeah. But I was like, bro, I literally haven't had Bojangles in, like, years.
Did you get the strawberry biscuit?
No. Like I said, I was trying to be demure.
Oh. Do they have
also
do they have
wasn't-
the strawberry one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No, I think you might be thinking of Popeyes.
Oh.
Yeah. But I also wasn't that hungry, but I was like, bruh, once again.
When in Rome.
Once again, it's not about the calories, it's about the experience.
Thank you. So, yeah, I'm still, just talking about it, I'm a little
heated.
I'm a little pumped up. So.
Oh my god, bruh.
And she had the nerve, she bought her boyfriend the box combo and brought it home. Hour and a half. I can imagine he was throwing up eating.
No.
Because what the heck?
No, bro, he actually woke up this morning and he goes, I thought I was gonna go out and like get breakfast, but I remembered that you brought me Cane's. And I was like, what about me?
What? For brekkie?
Yeah, he wanted canes for brekkie. Actually, I don't even think he ate it in the well, whatever. I don't know when he ate it.
And to top it all off, when I went to shut the box after my horrible situation had occurred, I shut the box and like half of the fries that were still in the box fell out onto my lap, and I don't even know how. So,
bro, I honestly wish I could remember more about like what you were saying last night, but like you were literally letting them have it. Like I literally didn't talk for like 30 minutes because you just kept saying something.
And like every time someone would pull in line, I was like, yes. You're either greedy or you're stupid. And I'm not saying everybody that likes canes is stupid. I'm just saying, why are you wasting your money instead of just going to Zaxby's? I'm so for real.
Oh my gosh. So, moral of the story, Canes, if you see this, a Cane sponsorship will not be in our future.
Canes is chopped. Okay.
So, the thing that I thought, what I romanticized, but ended up being not all that great. And honestly, the original like title of this topic was trash, but I'm gonna say this isn't even like trash. It's just like not
everything.
Yes. Living near a beach. Yeah. Yeah. So I know all my people back in West Virginia are looking at me literally clutching their pearls, probably like so offended that I'm even saying this. But listen, okay? I was you at one point, okay? I knew you would agree with this. I knew you would agree. Because it's like, you grow up and you go to the beach for 1 year on vacation and you're like, oh my God, like this is literally like the best time ever. Like, whatever, like I love the beach. If I lived near the beach, all my problems would be solved. I'd go to the beach every day. You're like, I would learn how to surf. You're like, instead of snowball fights, I'm having sandball fights. Like, you're literally...
Ow.
Like, you're literally...
Ow.
Seashells in there. No, but, like, I was literally, like, I'm gonna go to the beach every day. Like, I was, like, after school every day, I'm gonna, like, drive to the beach and just, like, read a book. And it's not that. So, the first couple months that we moved here... Which was
club.
Yeah.
Club.
Like we were literally on the beach bad. Like when I tell you it was every single day. Because we literally graduated from like that school year. Yeah. Graduated. Is that
like the school year ended and like day 2 after that we were like in Florida.
Literally.
So it was all summer. It was like every day at the beach. Yes. Put on your tankini. We're going to the island.
And it was fun. It really was fun. Like, I thought it was really fun. I was like, this is fun. Like, this is literally a blast. Like, I love it here. And it just ended up getting old. And
quick.
Yeah. And you're probably thinking, well, why is that? Like, literally, I can probably say, in the last 2 years, I have probably been to the beach 6 times, maybe?
I would say twice.
Yeah, and it's honestly just because we had family visiting.
Yeah, it's only like, when somebody's here.
They want to be here. Yeah. It's just because, I mean...
And I will say, even when our family is here, I will be like, are you guys going to the pool or beach today? Yeah. And if they say we're going to the beach, I say, okay, I'll see you at dinner.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
I'll see you at dinner.
Yeah, because it's... I know the grass is always greener, but it's like, you go to somewhere where there's a beach and you relate it to vacation and you're like, oh, and some people do feel like this. They're like, oh, I'm on vacation every day. And I'm like, no, I have a 9 to 5 and then I have other stuff that I want to do. The last thing I'm thinking about on the weekends is...
Let me go get sandy and gross and sweaty.
Yes.
And my phone overheats and I overheat. And then...
And my car gets sandy and nasty.
And my hair feels gross.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's just, like, honestly...
If I want my hair to feel gross, I'm going to put in some salt spray.
Yeah. Like, I know, like, we're truly going to lose people with this, honestly. Like, people are literally...
This is an unpopular opinion.
This is a controversial take here. Like,
because people I went to high school with, they would, like, post on Snapchat every day after school and at the beach. I'm like, baby girl.
And you know what? Maybe I do need to go out and, like, watch the sunset.
Maybe I'll feel something.
Yeah, but it's just like,
Gratitude.
bruh, I can't, like, it's just not, it's not it. Like, it's not for me.
I'm
And also, now I'm in an apartment complex where I have a pool. Girl. It's like, literally, not only do I not have to deal with the sand, now I'm already close to my house. Literally, all I have to do is bring myself in a towel to this pool. And I'm like,
yeah.
I'm here for the next 72 hours if you guys need me.
Yeah, it's I wholeheartedly agree with that.
And you got to worry about, like, stuff in the ocean. Who wants to deal with that?
Yeah.
Not me. I'm deathly afraid of sharks.
Yeah, I had a few roommates get stung by jellyfish. Do you get stung?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I'm out of those waters.
I'm good. Yeah, it's just not it. So yeah, that's my take.
Yeah. My next one is something that I go through phases with. Sometimes I'll romanticize it and sometimes I don't.
Okay.
It's online dating.
Oh, okay.
Because there will be times where I'm like, oh my gosh, if I don't have a boyfriend within the next business week, I'm gonna, I'm gonna do it.
Do what?
It.
Okay.
Take care of it. And at the end of the day, I don't know if it's because I've never been like I'm not really like the type in our area. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like skinny, petite. Like even if I was skinny, what?
I honestly think that's just such a, no, I don't think that's true. Think of how diverse the area is. Literally every single person.
Every girl with a boyfriend besides you is like short and petite.
What the dog?
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not even gonna apologize because I mean it. I'm saying like, whatever. I'm not like the baddie type, I guess, also. I don't know. The way that you're looking at me.
I just don't like hearing you talk bad about yourself.
Well, no, I'm not really talking bad about myself. I don't care.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I don't like these people here.
Okay.
Like, I'm not meant for this town. Like, I don't... Like, there will be, like, one guy every, like, 6 billion swipes that I'm like, hi. And then when I swipe right, it's no match. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, when you start to, like, lock in with somebody, it's always something. And I don't even want to say I'm picky, because I'm like, if I don't like you, I don't like you.
Yeah.
But if, like, one thing low-key pisses me off, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
Or, like, there will be some, like, they'll ask for your number or, like, Snapchat, which I don't even have Snapchat anymore. I have it on an old phone, but I don't get on that phone. But, like, they'll ask for my Snapchat. I'm like, grow up. Here's my Instagram. Find me on Pinterest if you want to marry me.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, recently I was talking to this guy. Shout out. And
Shout out.
And I wasn't, we weren't, like, talking, but he was like, I'm moving to Tampa soon. He was like, I'm moving to Tampa at the end of this month, July. And he was, it was low-key, like, kind of going good.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, I'm not even joking, it was, like, a week, and, like, that's the longest I've talked to somebody, to be honest. Because by like, day 2 or 3, it's like, hey, what are you doing? Just got back from school. Oh, I'm working. Like, like, tell me your darkest secret.
Oh, wow.
Tell me about your first car accident. Like, I don't know. Do something.
Okay.
Don't just say Y or WYD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
WYD.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I see it in my dreams.
Yeah.
And, okay, anyway, so I was talking to him, and then I go and look, So he posted a picture on Instagram. This girl commented a heart. I'm like, okay, maybe that's your cousin.
Does he have you on, like, he has you on Instagram?
Yeah.
So there's a good possibility he'll see this.
Hey. I like, low-key don't care.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, maybe that's like your cousin or something. And then, so I go to her page. Because I'm like, what do you mean you're commenting a heart under my husband's photo?
Husband is crazy, but yeah, no, that is. Yeah.
I'm like, well, who's this girl commenting a heart? You know, I'm like, okay, that's your little sister, that's your cousin. I don't, whatever.
Yeah.
And I go to her page, and he commented, like, hey, beautiful. And I was like, with heart us. I was like,
Right.
interesting.
You said me no like eat it. Okay. So we have actually been on a couple road trips together, like in the past couple like years. So one of them happened because our family had I thought you were gonna give a shout out. Our family, there was a family wedding, and it was like all the family was getting together. And mind you, it's in West Virginia, or actually the wedding was in Kentucky, but the family is all from West Virginia. So we were, like, super excited to see everybody, like, had our dresses. We were, like, ready to...
Yeah, we were, like, waking up at 2 a.m., going to Tampa Airport.
Yeah.
And
so we get there.
the big old plan, actually, let me say, was wake up at literally 2 a.m., go to the Tampa Airport, and we were going to fly into West Virginia, fly to Charleston. Shout out Charleston. And then drive to Louisville. Spend the day there. Do, like, historic fun stuff. Like, we were, like, going to go to a
There was
museum
something we wanted to
and
do
a cafe
there.
and a museum. And then that night we were going to drive to, like, the destination of the wedding. Where everybody in the family was staying at the same hotel. So, we get to Tampa.
Yeah. So we get to the airport. And I don't know if anybody remembers or if anybody was supposed to fly that day, but remember like 2 years ago when the huge Microsoft
Something.
day
Outage.
crash occurred? Well, of course, that was the day that we were supposed to be flying to Kentucky or wherever we was flying to. So, yeah. So that's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we were faced with a dilemma. It was either miss the wedding, not see family. We've literally been, like, honestly, we were excited for this. You know what I mean? Like, we were truly, truly excited for this. And it was either, miss the wedding or drive the 15 hours there. Mind you, at this point, Savannah didn't have her license. So I knew it would just be me. But I was low-key like, dude, the memories, I had kind of always... The laughs. I had always wanted to do a road trip with Savannah anyways. So I was low-key like, now, granted that I want it to be 15 hours, not exactly.
And since we had planned on sleeping on the plane, we were like,
Yeah.
we'll stay up late and do all of our prep.
She even stayed at my house that night.
So we were like doing lashes, filing our toenails. Like, I don't know what we were doing.
Finishing my press on toenails.
Yeah. So, like, we were just gearing up that whole night.
Flight. Girl, I had a Bloody Mary at the airport. Because when we first got there, our flight was just delayed. And we were like, okay, like, whatever.
It was actually kind of scary walking to the airport that day because it was like, what is everybody doing?
And as we hop on the trolley, we weren't almost late, but like we were kind of like, ooh, like kind of pushing it a little bit because it had taken us forever to like find parking. And I don't know, like it was just the first time that we had went to the airport without a trusted adult. So we get on the trolley. We get all the way to the airport because we had parked in like there's so much, the parking is terrible at Tampa. Yeah.
But we get to the airport, literally pulling in, and Carly's like, oh, where's my ID?
I literally left my ID in my car. So we had to hurry up, go back, and then as we're on the trolley, they're like, oh, all flights have been delayed. So we was low-key like, yes, like, thank
Divine
you, Jesus.
intervention.
Like, we were like, okay, like, he got us, like, we're going to be good. Babe.
He still got us.
But but we were just like, okay, he really came through right there. But, yeah. So, it ends up, like, literally while we're in line, like, going to, like, check in or whatever, everybody, they start announcing all planes getting canceled. And then they were like, but the plane to Huntington, the flight to Huntington, you're still good. You're just delayed by 2 hours. So we were like, you know what? That's fine. Like, we can eat. I'm going to get me a little drinky drink. Like, we'll be good.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there for about an hour. And I think they delayed it again.
Yeah, and they kept delaying it while we were there, but they were like, it's not getting canceled. It's not going to get canceled. Like, Huntington, you are making it to Huntington today.
Yes. Like, yeah, they were literally saying that, like, over the intercom.
Yeah, they were like, okay, everybody's canceled. I think there was one other. I think it was Key West or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, Key West and Huntington, like, you guys are going to get there today.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
But not on the plane.
Maybe there is no plane.
So they ended up being like, hey.
Unfortunately.
I know you've been here laying on your backpack for 5 hours. We're actually going to go ahead and send you home. You can come back tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
The wedding is tomorrow.
Literally. So we're trying to figure out, like, but also, mind you, like, we were, like, really kind of nervous because we're like, what do you mean Microsoft has crashed? And then that's why the planes can't move. Like, what do you mean I can't open up a Word document so now I can't fly an airplane? Like,
hold on. That's not what that means.
I know, but, like, just in my brain, I'm like, who cares if Microsoft is
2 + 2 is 4. Why am I not on the plane drinking a margarita
or whatever? These should be 2 separate things going on. My flight and Microsoft crashing.
Yeah. My flight and Outlook.
Yes.
What do they have to do with each other?
Yes. So, like, I didn't even need to have a Zoom meeting. So, it's like,
I'm not making a PowerPoint.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. So, it was just like, this really freaking sucks.
So it gets canceled, and the first thing we do is call a trusted adult.
Yeah, we call both of our parents.
We call our papa and our mama.
Because, mind you, our mom was already in West Virginia at that point. So we call mom, we called our dad, and we're like, bro, like, what do we do, right? Like, we want to go so bad. And then he's like, listen, you have 2 options. Either
try and get, like, a 3 a.m. flight,
or miss it.
Yeah.
Or Uber everywhere. So, and then my boyfriend, he's supportive almost to a fault. Like, I told him, and he immediately was like, just drive. Why don't you drive? And I was like, you're not helping. You are helping, but you're not helping. No, so yeah, we ended up driving the whole 15 hours, but of course we stretched it out because we're like, there's a Buc-ee's on the way.
Okay.
So, first of all, something that we romanticized and ended up living up to the hype.
Buc-ee's. Shout out Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Like, honestly, Buc-ee's.
Okay, like I said, if you, like, are like, oh my gosh, I really want to go to Cane's, don't go. If you're like, I really want to go to Buc-ee's,
go to Buc-ee's.
Catch a flight to get to that Buc-ee's.
Yes, Brett. So, yeah. So
make sure you can still create a PowerPoint.
So, yeah, so we're like, let's just do the road trip, like, whatever. We get to see Buc-ee's, whatever.
Yeah.
And, you know, me and Savannah, I don't know exactly how our family views us. Like, I know they think we're kind of, like, kooky and, like, funny and, you know, like, outgoing, different. I guess. But, so, like, we do the road trip. And now, mind you, I'm the only one driving, okay? Like, we're going through Atlanta. We went through Georgia. I don't know. We went through, like, so many states. Like, it was honestly wild.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I'll never forget, like, we get there and literally our family is like, y'all, and mind you, Savannah, I really didn't want her to fall asleep because I didn't want to fall asleep.
Yeah. So, remember, we are running on literally 2 hours. That's not even, like, under us, like, or over exaggerating how much or how little sleep we got.
Yeah.
Like, literally 2 hours or less, to be honest.
Yeah.
But 2 hours maximum.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were just like, but we're going to do it. So, we get there, and our family is immediately like, oh my gosh, like, y'all are crazy for that, da-da-da. And I was sitting there like, oh, like, I thought it wasn't going to be that big of a deal. Yeah. Like, I thought it was going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you guys are here, yay. Yeah. Which it was that, but it was also, y'all are wild for that. Like, only, I think at some point somebody told me, like, only Rebecca's girls or something like that. And I was like, ew. Bruh, and then the most humbling part was, shout out, bride of the wedding. As we're like,
saying congrats. Like,
yes,
the wedding has happened.
Yes, like,
we're here in our dresses.
Yes, yeah. And, like, we're, the part where,
everybody
you're
goes
about
and hugs them.
Yeah, and she goes, and she looks at us, and she just goes, y'all did not have to do that. And I'm like, girl, why didn't they tell you?
Like, I doubt that we were, like, kind of the last thing on her mind, but, like, why would somebody add the pressure of being like, by the way, your two cousins who haven't slept in a whole day and a half, they are making the 15-hour drive to be here for your wedding.
Yes.
So, you better walk down that aisle, or else one of them are.
If you weren't convinced before.
Yeah, if you didn't like it that much, we support your love.
Yeah. No, but I just remember being like, that's a low-key humiliating.
It was actually. I was like,
the bride telling us we didn't have to be there. But we were like, no, like, we literally wanted, like, I'm still glad we went.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm super glad we went. I wouldn't have, like, not
Everybody
gone.
told me how pretty I was that day, so I'm glad I went too.
And it was an open bar. So, yeah, I'm super glad I went.
I actually didn't get lit.
That
was the other one.
But, yeah, so, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
But the whole next day, I was just like,
yeah, because then we woke up. Oh, I got plastered and trashed.
Yeah, literally white girl wasted.
And we were like, Mom, we want Little Caesars.
Literally.
So, Mommy.
We got Little Caesars.
Mommy took her drunk behind.
Yeah.
She walked over to Little Caesars.
It was literally like right next to it.
Yeah, it was right next to the hotel. But she went and got it, and we were like, oh my gosh, bless up.
Literally goated.
Eat a whole pizza, a bunch of pizza cups, some cheesy bread, and I sleep peacefully. My co-host did not. So
Writhing in pain.
She's battling.
Who knew that 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 margaritas and Little Caesars would mix? Yeah. Who would have thought that?
I don't know. Oh, half a I don't know.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, next morning, it's also raining, if you can hear that.
Crud.
It's getting terrible. It's getting pretty bad. So, next morning, I'm like, oh, your belly hurts? Oh, I didn't know. And we have to now drive back home.
Yeah.
We were trying to, like, take off all that stress from driving there the night of the wedding. So we kind of, like, we were watching Friends, we had pizza, we had some vodka crayons. Like, what more does a girl want?
Literally.
And then you get up the next morning, you have to drive back home.
And you're like, is there a way that they can somehow ship my car back to Florida? Yeah. Like, I was literally like, how can I get out of this? Like, I was literally thinking of any way.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So what we did was went to Walmart, the closest Walmart, bought the biggest sweatpants and tank top each that you could find, and put them on, went to the Subway and the Walmart, and got back on the road.
You said hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
And don't you come back no more.
Yeah. So, yes, road trips suck.
Yeah. But then we had a road trip with our dad to Tennessee, and he drove the whole time.
Shout out, Dad.
Shout out, Paul. And that was fun.
That was great. Well, for you.
Yeah.
Can I say it? Mm-mm. Are you serious?
Okay, go ahead.
Carly wants to blame it on jalapeno kettle chips. But honestly, that's not the truth. It's just her.
No, they really were messing with my belly.
She farted the entire time.
Yeah.
Entire time. And it got on the way to... Wait, all road trips kind of suck.
Yeah.
Remember how many Airbnbs were canceled?
Oh,
we had like 3 Airbnbs that canceled on the way there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, but this whole time, and love you, Dad, he got really mad. And when Carly So we finally, oh my gosh, okay. We finally get to the Airbnb that we're staying at, and it's
literally in the sky.
when I say get there, we get to the bottom of the mountain that the Airbnb is on top of.
Bruh, Jesus was literally our next door neighbor.
If you have ever been to Gatlinburg and you look up and there are like houses up there and you're like, oh my gosh, people.
What idiot would stay up there?
Who would go there? We were there, and we saw one black bear. Hi.
It was wild. Oh my god, the rain.
But it's not catching it.
That's gonna freaking suck if it does.
Well, then some people like podcasts with rain in the back.
Okay, well,
hopefully
nobody wets themselves.
If you can hear the rain, free ambiance.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Copyright free.
Yeah. So yeah, the final straw for Dad during Carly's Fart Fest was when we were going up this mountain. Mind you, it's December in Tennessee, so it's kind of slick, just a little bit. I mean, I don't know. If you hear the rain, shout out. Shout out rain and raindrops.
Rain, girl.
God had to pay.
Shout out Mother Nature.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we're going up this mountain, and it's quite literally the steepest thing ever. And Dad is actually a really good driver.
Yeah.
Sometimes. No, most of the time. But he was like, I was low-key pee-peeing in my bloomers.
Yeah.
And
of course he told us after the fact. Like, he didn't want to scare us.
But we're going up, and there is one turn up that mountain that you can't see anything. Like, it literally looks like you are falling. That one specifically, Carly let out a little nervous toot. And I'll never forget it until the day I die. Dad goes,
I'll play the video.
oh.
I bet there'd been some,
Did you not hear her? She farted twice.
God, bruh! I swear to God, I feel like running in that tree. If I knew for sure you'd go out the windshield, I'd do it.
But we were completely safe.
God.
And it's so ingrained in my brain.
You're right, it was bad. Honestly, I would be so mad if I literally fought tooth and nail to freaking book all these Airbnbs. Finally, I get one, end up being up in the mountain, and then my kid wants to stop farting in the back, bruh. I would have canceled the trip.
We are going back
Yeah.
to Bradenton.
Yep.
And it doesn't stop there. That's not the last fart. This is the last thing I'll say about this, because now I'm here again. We share a bed on this specific trip, and it doesn't stop. It never stopped.
Can't stop, won't stop.
The entire time we were there. There was one night I slept on the couch. Did I sleep on the couch, or did I just stay out there?
Just
I was out there for like most of the night because it made me.
You were like genuinely mad.
It started to, Carly, you have to realize though, when somebody is like fumigating, but opposite, like when they fumigate, it's for a good reason. You were doing it for evil.
First of all, I feel as though people should be able to let out farts whenever and wherever they want.
Yeah, not on my blanket. Okay.
Not on my pillow.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
That's that. The final one, I want to preface, you have to listen to the story before you get mad at me.
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's not what you think it is. Just listen.
Just
Okay?
Yeah.
It is New York City. Shut up. Let me talk.
we listen and we don't judge.
And this isn't even mine. I don't agree with this.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this so we could speak about this. Because it's very important. I love New York. And growing up, I watched all the shows. Sex and the City, How I Met Your Mother, Gossip Girl, literally everything. Friends, like everything was in New York. And I'm like, this is literally like, I don't care. It's the best city in the entire world. Never been. And I would literally stick behind it. Like if somebody, I never had this instance happen, but if somebody were to try and fight and be like, oh no, LA, no. But now that I have been there, I'm still standing on that. What's not clocking? That New York is the best.
Yeah.
So the first time we go to New York, it was for Hannah.
Girl,
Thank-
she girl.
She had me basically flued out for real.
Yeah.
Like she didn't do it herself, but it was her impact.
Yes, bro.
And the second,
I'll never forget one day, like, I was chilling. I'm sure I was just at work, like, literally. And I'm just on my phone, and all of a sudden a text from Mom comes up and goes, y'all want to go to New York in March for Hannah? And I was like, New York!
start spreading the MFing news. I'm leaving in March.
In March. About 6 months from now.
And yeah, it was November.
Yeah.
But mind you, the second I knew that I was meant for this, we're not in New York, but just manifesting.
Yeah.
The second I knew I was meant to be a New Yorker was when literally
This was the first time I put on a black puffer.
33 seconds precisely after leaving our hotel, which was about 12 seconds after landing, if you don't count the 40. I've been a taxi ride to go 3 miles. But literally, we step outside of this restaurant, and these 2 ladies, they were like, which way to Madison Square Garden? And I said, I don't know.
Babe, this is my first stop here. Like, I don't know.
But
I can tell you which direction the airport was.
I actually can't.
But actually, I can't.
I know where Times Square is because it's right there. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, mind you, we have the time. Well, do we? Like, I don't even know. Do we have the time?
The time.
Yeah, of our lives.
Yeah, that trip was fun.
Yeah, so we go. I'm like, nothing is wrong. This is the best thing ever to happen to
Yeah.
me. I'm in New York. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So we leave, and Carly's like, I actually did not thrive.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like,
Yeah.
like, I was like, God bless America.
USA.
Like,
USA.
literally, I was like, this is the metropolis of culture and everything beautiful.
Yeah.
And Carly was like, I actually wasn't vibing. And I said, oh.
But listen, it was because, I don't know, like, I just feel like I was going through a really, like, transitional time in my life. And, like, it just felt like, I don't know, like, all of a sudden my world just felt so small. And this is literally so dramatic. Like, we're literally just talking about, like, New York. But like, people literally have, like, epiphanies there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of, like,
I
what
did.
I mean, but I think I did in, like, the negative way. It was more of, like, what are you doing with your life? And then I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, well, we need to figure it out. And then she was like, bet. So, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, it literally, I don't know. So, ever since then, I was just like, huh.
Don't
New
know
York?
if New York,
Not
unique
sure.
New York.
Yeah, not sure if I would ever visit unique New York again. Like,
And I was like, I'm moving tomorrow.
yeah. So, I was literally like, okay, I'm going to NYU. Y'all have fun.
But let's get back to what I said.
Yeah.
We romanticized it. Carly thought it was trash.
Yeah.
But we're so back.
Yeah.
We went last November for my birthday,
Yeah.
and that's where we met Chris Sosa. Was that not
No,
in that?
no, no.
Okay, well.
That'll be a story for a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Come on. So we went for my birthday last November, and I was like, again, like, I know my vibes are here.
Yeah.
Like, this is my vibe. And Carly was like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
this is right.
I'm here for this one.
So I was walking so much faster than everybody
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was like, y'all, if y'all want to be with me, you can keep up, but it's a big boss birthday. Like, you don't know what's going on.
So
I am thriving.
yeah. So listen, here's the gag too. This time around, I was like, okay, like it's gonna be good. Like, you know, I was cool. Like, I was like, this is gonna be good, right? So I don't know. Like, I mean, I do know. I love fashion. Like, I truly love, like, dressing up. Like, I love it. Like, whatever. And so I was like, okay, going to New York, I was like, I need to look good, you know?
Yeah.
So I did not pack shoes that were acceptable for
New York friendly.
Yes. Which, it's honestly kind of cringy to say.
It was like
It was pretty bad though.
it was bad because we both brought a pair like that, and I was like, what are the big wide calf safe for walking around shoes? I was asking TikTok. Dr. TikTok. Yeah. And all of the plus size girls were like, these boots from tourists. I was like, bet.
Yeah. Literally bought them. Yeah. And I was on Amazon, and literally everybody in the I was Dr. Amazon. And all the like reviews were like, I wore these in New York, I wore these in Nashville, I walked for hours, I was good. And they're just, bro, it was literally a little boot and a little kitten heel. And I was like, okay, like I should be straight, you know? Bro. Mm-mm. So that first night, first of all, did I serve looks? Indeed. I looked amazing.
We were turning looks, like 2 looks a day in New York. Like, we were there for 4 days. We had like 8 outfits.
Yes, but it wasn't the shoes that I wore day one, because I was smart day one. I think I wore like, not sneakers, but I don't know, like they weren't shoes that hurt my feet. Yeah. But that night, I wore those boots. Yeah. And that is truly when it all went downhill.
I think the first night I was kind of fine.
I don't remember, but I was honestly in so much pain. Like, I literally can't believe how badly they impacted my feet. Like, I literally had blisters. So yeah, that second day, like literally it was so bad that second day. I was like, the shoes that I brought, the comfortable shoes that I brought, not cutting it. Like, I have to go buy a pair of tennis shoes.
You had your clogs.
Yeah, and they're comfortable. Like, I literally wear them every single day, and I'm good. But it just, so like the second day,
we basically spent the entire second day on 5th Avenue, looking for Carly a pair of sneakers to wear for the rest of the time. Literally. That matched with everything that she brought. Yeah. And, she found them. Yeah. When we are, looking for the, because Savannah also, her feet were also hurting. So she was like, and it was also her birthday. Yeah. So she's like, I want to get a nice pair of shoes, but she wants to get a pair that are functional while we're here. Yeah. So, we're all around these stores. I finally got my little Nikes, Like, I'm like, we're in there. Move on. Yeah. We're here. Yeah. And we had been walking all day. We're like, we're hungry. We want to get ready for dinner. We're sweaty. I'm ready to go. And I was, for a lot of that day, I don't remember what the entire outfit it was, but I was wearing like a mini skirt, and I was like, my butt has been out all day. Like, something has got to give. Like, I need something to make me feel comfortable. So we're like, let's go to the UGG store so I can get myself some, because my toes were cold. And of course, like, we're in New York, it's only the second time, like, we don't know where anything is, like, we're literally turned around every which way. We're like, oh, there's that. Oh, wait, no, I thought that was there. Oh, wait, that's there. Yeah. So we didn't know anything. Yeah. So we're at the UGG store, and, like, we're about to check out. Like, Savannah finally got her shoes, and I'm like, oh, God, all right. Let's see how far the hotel is from the UGG store. So because we needed to go home and change, to the hotel. We need to go to the hotel and change and get ready for the night. Yeah. So we're like, oh, okay, God. And then we go. Literally, it was like a movie. It was like a meet cute in a movie. Literally, it was like the hotel was next to the UGG store. Yeah. When I tell you, it was literally behind it. Yes, like it was literally the next street over. Like, it wasn't like, it was like the next half block. It wasn't like we go through this street and then the next street there. It was like the UGG store was on this side of the street, the hotel was on this side of the street, like the same street. Yes, I've never felt joy like that. I swear to God. Like, like, I literally had to take a picture because I was like, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, it was honestly really crazy. Yes, but. Yeah, so now we have fully locked into re-romanticizing New York. Yeah. I never really stopped. I think there was probably a few days after the first trip where I was like, I'm good on it. Yeah. But I was busy planning for something else. Yeah. So I was like, whatever. Yeah. But I never like truly stopped. But Carly was off of it for a minute, and now we're back. Like, I'll never go again. and then I had the op to go again. And now we're hoping in December we can celebrate New Year's Eve there. That would literally be so fun. Hannah,
shout outs on the podcast.
Shout out every time.
Yeah.
We can do a travelette New
That
Year's Eve in New York in Hannah's
And
apartment.
Savannah will be 21.
Ah!
So that would literally that would be litmus. Not Christmas time, litmus
We
time.
would be in it.
Yes, like it would be
Also,
wild.
really hope that this works out because we do already have dates scheduled.
I have booked the plane. No,
No,
we haven't
no.
done that yet.
But
But yeah.
so we're back.
Yeah, we're
That's
back.
everything we have romanticized ever.
Yeah. Okay. To the blind boxes. This now, if people really don't know us, act like Vanilla Mace. No, but I have just recently
Shut
got into
Actually love Vanilla Mace.
literally. But I have recently just got into blind boxes probably like 3 months ago maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly addicted. Like I literally love them so much. Addicted. But yeah, so we decided.
But one thing we love more than blind boxes and more than New York, cats.
Yes. So we were in Hot Topic today, and
Well, we
were
went
like-
to Hot Topic for this.
Yeah.
For
yes,
a
for
blind box.
And this Regency cat, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Regency? Because I feel like it's like they're supposed to be like all fancy and stuff. So I feel like it's not Regency.
Well, the Regency era in England is a political period from 1811 to 1820.
Okay, so that's basically when these cats are supposed to
Yeah.
be from.
This is a real cat from 1811.
Yes, he's been mummified.
Yes.
Okay, so
So-
these are our options here. Who do you want?
I'm heavy on Miss Meowsley.
Okay.
Because-
Good choice.
Pink, Siamese, she's everything.
Yeah.
I also love Lord Percival? How do you say that?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only thing about Miss
Meowsley.
Only thing about Miss Meowsley is that she's 1 in 8, whereas the other was 5. I can count. Are 1 in 6, and then there are 2. There's one rare, 1 in 36, and one super rare, 1 in 72.
Dude, if I get the super rare one, literally full frontal on the pod.
If we get the super rare, we are going to do a Pop Mart haul for one whole pod.
Who's funding that?
Sponsor us, Pop Mart. I'm so excited for this. Like,
Yeah,
look.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
Alright.
the ones that I want, I have a orange and gray cat at home. So
One
anytime,
orange, one gray.
yeah,
Not
one
orange.
orange, yeah. So anytime there's either one of those in a blind box, that's usually the one I want. So either one of those, honestly, I'm kind of good with any of them.
Mr.
because-
Clawford actually has the vibe of rain.
Yes, I know. That's why
That's
it's
so
so
crazy.
funny. But I also like Lord Percival's hat.
Yeah.
So
I like his flowers. I do like Lady Shedington's mouse. She's giving.
Yes.
Yeah, she's giving.
I feel like I kind of want that one the most. I think.
I have a really bad feeling that I'm gonna get one person I don't want, and not because I hate it, just because it's the one that I would not want. I have a bad feeling that Lady Featherpaws is in this box.
Yeah.
I have a really
Yeah.
bad feeling she's in here.
Yeah, me too, bruh. I feel
Okay.
it. Okay, ready?
Dink.
And we have to let them see first, because this is how we do it over here. I don't know
Is it
how
in
it's
a
opened.
box?
I don't know.
It's in a bag.
Okay.
There's
Is
a
there
card in there.
Okay,
I don't know what it is though. I'm
Don't look,
scared.
don't look. Okay. How is it? Okay.
Don't feel it. Don't feel it. Don't feel it.
I mean,
Okay.
okay.
Open your
How
bag.
do you- Oh. Okay, ready?
Yeah. What? You have to assemble it?
You lying.
What is this? What did I get,
Do
chat? Oh, chat, what the heck?
Okay, hold on. Wait, no, because the little stands is there. We'll
Oh,
worry about.
who is
Did you
this?
open?
Chat.
Okay, ready?
Chat.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Is this rain?
Yes, and I got rainbow.
That's not Rambo.
Oh.
That's the one with the little hat.
Oh my gosh, I got his freaking flowers.
Okay, period. Yeah. I
Love.
got Mr. Clawford.
Who did I get?
Chat. Check out Mr. Clawfoot.
Lord Percival.
Yes, good. Yeah, I'm content with this.
Oh, their little stands are cute. They have little bows on the stand.
It might be kind of later.
Chat. These are so freaking adorbs.
Yeah,
I've never seen these before.
Yeah, me neither. Whenever I was checking out, the person checking me out was like, "Which ones do you get?" And I was like, "Babe, you put me on the spot. I literally have never even seen these before."
Yeah.
So
How do you do this?
mine's on like a little stand, and mine's on like a little book. But he's on Book Talk. Oh, mine has like a little feather saying, "Lord,
Goodness.
can that baby just hold a bunch of stuff or something?"
Yeah. How do you do this,
I
guys?
don't know.
Guys, help.
Does yours have a little sword?
I don't. It's like a.
Oh, it's like a little walking
yeah. What's that called?
cane. So I can't live about rainy bed. Monsieur pins a declaration of love.
A Lord,
Aw.
please, for a lady's affections.
Aww.
Aw, man.
That is adorable. Yes. Well, I mean, that's awesome. We kind of got the ones we wanted. You didn't get Miss Thing, but
Miss Lady.
yeah, maybe another time.
These
Okay.
ones are so cute.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody lock in.
Yeah.
Oh, look, the stand. It's like a book.
This is mine. Your word. So let's.
Oh, my good Lord.
All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know, or let us know things that you have romanticized that you're like, this ain't even it.
What
for
the hell
real. Yeah. So, yeah, we're on all the socials. Those will be linked in the description because last time we went just and said them all, I was like, okay, girls, it's a little bit of a mouthful. So, yeah, they're all linked in the description.
The pod is also on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'll link the podcast. I'll link our personals. If you like this video, give her a thumbs up. It lets us know that you're liking our stuff, and it motivates us to want to do more.
Yes, and one like is one blind box. One like is
So-
one little boo boo.
Yeah. So however many likes there are is how many episodes we absolutely have to do because we have to open that amount of blind boxes. So yeah.
Lord.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next week.
Bye.